Hello everyone, my name is Lovepreet Kaur. I am a Federation University graduate. Now I am going to explain about my learnings, challenges and all the things I faced throughout the project. Our project was classification of malware. Introduction to project. This master project is about classification of malware and benign file to protect and improve computer system security and mitigating risk and threats of malware attacks on the system or on a network. In this master project, at first, we extracted feature file using sandbox tool for classification of malware. Then we used Weka software for machine learning to examine best performing algorithm among support vector machine, logistic regression, and random forest. We performed experimentation on feature file using different set of data split ratios 70-30, 90-10, and 80-20 for testing training in machine learning. As an evaluation of results, we found that random forest algorithm with 2080 train test data split ratio is best performing algorithm with average of 0.097 F1 score. Team. So initially, at very first phase of the study, we were a group of individuals with different skills and traits which have come together to form a team to make this study happen. It was necessary for success of the project that team work together in a well coordinated fashion and integrate as a unit. Surprisingly, things were going good for us as every member taken it as their own responsibility and acted in a professional way. It was a great success at the start of project. We worked as a good team throughout this research. At the beginning of a project, you need a good understanding team where everyone can always feel comfortable to express his own opinion among team members while performing tasks to achieve one common goal of a successful project. Moreover, good team ties make it easier to create work on your project. Thankfully, this team developed a sense of a good confident unit in a short time. Communication. I have used email, chat, phone calls, and Microsoft Team for communication with client and among teammates. I have done a lot of conversation with my client for development of this project to get idea of writing literature review in understanding of machine learning concepts. We discussed how to get hand on sandbox tool for extraction of feature file. I have done discussion with my supervisor for learning Python programming language. He suggested us to use library books and online tutorials. A lot of discussion and communication happened among team members to learn use of Weka software for performing experimentation with support vector machine, logistic regression, and random forest algorithm. I have also done group discussions to decide suitable classifiers, data split, and to perform experimentation using different data split ratios for this master project. Project Guide. Paul Black, the client of this project, guided us about project completion tasks. We have gained confidence that we can achieve these defined goals. He provided us brief guidance so that we could get used to the project. His recommendations have been really helpful. We are thankful that we got a cooperative client. Literature review. I did the literature review in this project. After getting guidance from my supervisor, I have explored articles to write literature review on malware classification based on static, dynamic, and integrated properties. Then I have started to write literature review. It consumed my lot of time because I have done a plenty of drafting iteration to make it perfect. Thanks to my supervisor who patiently read my review and give his comments and recommendations every time to make it worthy. I have become acquainted with many of the machine learning terms and get knowledge on the domain during this project literature review task. This section will enhance basic knowledge of researchers for further research in the field of malware classification based on its different static, dynamic, and integrated features. Researchers will get practical hands-on Weka software to execute and perform various experimentation using different algorithms to classify malware and benign program. This section will enhance basic knowledge of researchers for further research in the field of malware classification based on its different static, dynamic, and integrated features. Experimentation. The next phase was experimentation using Weka software. I have performed experiments on feature file extracted from Cuckoo Sandbox, support vector machine, random forest, and logistic regression machine learning algorithms were used to perform experimentation with different test train datasets of 90-10, 80-20, and 70-30. These subplates ratios were used to find best performing algorithm with different data set ratios. Random forest was the best algorithm among all three classifiers. Research report. After completion of experimentation, I have participated in writing research report. I have contributed in storyboard writing, related work tasks, reflection section, conclusion, and references. I have put a lot of efforts like all other team members have contributed toward their assigned tasks to complete research report. I have also contributed toward research paper writing and project demonstration writing to complete this project within a time frame. Contributions. My contribution in this project includes project roadmap and Gantt chart, storyboard, project timeline, writing literature review, experimentation, conclusion, and references. Working in a team project is a challenge in itself. Every individual have to do their assigned task within given time frame to complete the project timely and smoothly. The challenge facing work management is telecommuting. We have used email, phone calls, phone chat, and group chat platform for communication. Getting the job done and studying well together is a responsibility. The duration of some project has been rescheduled for containment. However, we continue to engage in the work and it has been successfully completed. Working experience. Overall, it was an exciting, thrilling, and a learning marathon project for me to upscale my knowledge and skills. I am highly grateful, respectful, and my gratitude towards my supervisor. This project was not possible without guidance and supervision of our guide and client. Thank you.